recording. All right. So first thing we do, turn it on, and it'll just go through its little boot cycle. Bop, bop, bop. As soon as it's solid, it's ready to go. So now we'll do 9 clicks holding on the 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. And as soon as it starts flashing, it'll start counting 9 to show us that's what we've done. As soon as it does a little buzz, it's ready for data. And then we'll enter 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll count off the 9 at first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a little buzz. And then shows what we entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that 9 is for frames per second. 5 was for 25 frames. That information's here on the back. Now we want to put it in manual mode, so it just runs. We don't want to sync it to anything. So if I just flick it once and let go, it'll start flashing. During those couple of flashes, if I flick it again, this is now in hold mode. So it's just waiting to know what we want to do. As soon as I now flick that again, when it buzzes like that, it means it's now counting time code. I have the time code I/O plugged into the red Limo for time code in, and then that goes into the time code port of the red. And then if you want to take the LCD here, next thing you do is go to Project, and then over to time code, and then select Jamsync. Now when I select Jamsync, 2 things are going to happen. First thing that's going to happen is we'll get a locked icon up here on the top, so we'll get the little chain. And then second thing is you'll see the time code changes. So it's 39 seconds, 40 seconds. At this point, I can turn off Jamsync. If I now unplug that from the timecode generator, if I hit Jamsync again, Jamsync's on, no chain links, and the timecode is still time of day. So now plug that back in. It's still generating timecode, and it automatically picked it up. Chain is back on. Time is now up to 1 minute, 5 seconds. Then leave that in Jamsync. You can just exit the menu, pop this time code out, and go on to your next camera. And as long as this guy is still flashing, if you do accidentally bump it, it's going to hold the time code. So if you do that and it's just flashing slowly, that means it's holding that last thing. You've messed it up. You need to start over. So you flick it again. It's now just in manual mode. Each flick starts and stops the time code. So you want to make sure this continuously runs as you go to each camera. And that's it. Then to turn it off, hold it down once, and then while it's, let me see, hold it down once. Oh, and then it just turns itself off. Yeah. So that's now off. And that's the whole process.
Cool.
There it is. All right, so let's stop recording.